Hello there and welcome to round 2 of the CRL Racing League. Here we are in Japan and it's raining. We have a new UI. Ghost Opjo goes out here. 100% tyres for everybody. Today in the commentary box is myself and none other than Thomas.
Hello everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the last round in this league.
If you haven't seen that last round, please tap on my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe as well whilst you're at it. As we are going
And
to
if you did not know, it took us a very long time to give people out penalties for pushing people wide.
And it turned out that the penalties were absolutely useless because it didn't impact the result at all.
You silly Billy, Crispy.
Right then, so everybody is going out because if we have a look at the the weather, it gets wetter, then it gets drier, then it gets wetter a bit. But you want to go out at around here because that is the optimal area. Now, Thomas, who do you think is going to be on pole position?
I am not actually going to back one of my drivers because I do not think any of my drivers will get pole. I have got to say, fortunately Sharky cannot be here for the rest of the season.
Well,
or is this his brother?
Get Sharky back, but for now he is ineligible for commentary for the foreseeable future. We have suspended him.
Yes, and if you were asking why, there was a big argument after the last round where he had so many incidents against his name and he did not want any of them to have him under penalty. So we thought we'd suspend him for a little bit, and if he can improve, which he has, but not a lot. Yes.
So basically, the penalties didn't really matter, but the one thing that does matter is the penalty points. For a 5-second penalty, you get 2 penalty points to your name. And for a 10-second penalty, you get 3 penalty points for your name. And you need 12 penalty points to be suspended. Now, the people that have penalty points now is Dude Bro, Alvarado, so both the Ferraris, and Sharky. So that is 2 penalty points to each of them. Luigi's about to start his lap. Crispin is about to start his lap. We'll slap it on the sectors so you can see the sectors. Thomas, would you like to run us through Ghost Opjo's lap?
Of course I do. This is my dream. So Ghost Opjo, he's really good around here. I do have to admit, I've watched him in F2. He didn't have the perfect F2 last season, but he's definitely going to have a good one, and he's got the interval to become a legend in this sport, and he goes purple in sector 1. This is a brilliant lap.
That's a perfectly good sector to say that the Audi's set at 35.7 and the CF rated set at 35.2. What a sector that is. Continue.
But the bad thing you got to think about here is it is only qualifying 1, so you got to set this kind of lap in qualifying 2 and cauliflower. No, not cauliflower. Qualifying 3 to put it on to pole.
Now, may I just say, this has been a really good lap. However, if you can't set this pace in Q3, then you're done for. But at the same time, just remember, this is equal machinery, just like F2. So it's down to the skill of the driver, and I believe Ghost Opjo had the stats of a driver who could do really well in the wet. So that is why he has set a 139.296.
And can I add you all, I'll not be here for the race commentary because I've got stuff going on tonight. So I'll be handing over to the business to Crispy, and I think you might have a celebrity guest with you, yes, which we cannot reveal till race day.
2.24 seconds off the pace there. 2 seconds off the pace for the Red Bull. 1 second off the pace. That might be the best lap of the season.
Yeah,
both the
that could be
rubbish. However, just cast your mind to this. It's going to get drier, so that lap, even though it's one of the better laps, as Dude Bro goes 6/10 away, even though it's one of the better laps, it's still not as good of a lap in your more drier conditions. We're going to go on board with Sean Berry. He's across this line, goes 7th. Crispy Bacon is last. We do not want that to happen, but at least one of these Hasses is making it through. Because if one doesn't...
Can I talk you through my privileges of being the Audi driver?
Yes, you may. As we just have a look at all of the other drivers who are in the garage.
So, if you guys didn't know, I am Thomas Summers and I am actually the Audi driver. And it is my ginormous privilege to actually drive for Audi. Because I always thought... Yes,
I've got
that
the real
is...
sponsors on, it's just looking like an absolute mess. Don't worry, I will
Yeah,
get
that
that
is...
re-sorted out. Don't worry.
Yeah, Apple Music and Ferrari do not go. And I hope the Ferrari livery will not break your Apple Music account, because that's what Ferrari love to do. So going back onto my Audi story, but before I was rudely interrupted by Crispy Bacon, off to you. I'm very happy to be driving this Audi because I wanted to drive the Cadillac. Of course, you cannot get it in the F1 Manager game fully. You have to create it. But so Audi, it is my privilege and dream to race for them. So it's going to be quite interesting. I will try and score points for them, but I cannot promise because I think this car is going to be a wheelbarrow.
Thank you for that.
Now, are you still recording?
Yes, of course I am. Now, if we have a look at the grand scheme of things, as I'm going to pause just to check that we are still recording, because that would look a bit stupid, and we are still recording. That part will be cut out, I believe, if I can figure out how to do it. But if it isn't, then just a sneak preview of what we do behind the scenes. Anywho, when we have a look, you can see that the Hasses definitely need to improve. Crispy Bacon needs to improve himself, because I want my driver to get through, just on the basis that it's my driver, innit? And this might be the final race we do as Haas, because there's barely any comments in our videos, we don't know if you want me to change teams so each team gets managed by me at some point.
Excuse me, I comment in your videos.
Yes, I know, but the other people that watch. However, we will be speaking to the race winner of Australia, Ryan Judge, eventually. Whether it's in the race or it's in the qualifying, we will be interviewing him. So don't worry about that. Well, I say we will. Thomas won't be here for it, which gives you an indication that it will be in the race.
If my screen on my computer gets sorted, yes, but if we cannot sort it, no.
Okay then. In the meanwhile, we're waiting, and we're going to chuck it on sectors again. As we see, the track is getting really, really damper. This is the time to start your lap. Go Stop Joe, out in front, ahead of Crispy Bacon and Luigi Gonzalez. Most cars have started their laps. I'm going to go on board with Crispy Bacon and run him through Crispy Bacon's lap. Jezza sets a 35.4, which is still not the fastest first sector for some reason. Right then. Crispy Bacon coming up for the first turn. You take it nice and flat. Ryland Hughes goes purple. Yeah, it's a pretty good corner through there. As he then just sets himself up. As we can just see, little Sharky has the pace in qualifying again. He's got really good short pace, hasn't he, Thomas?
Yes, Little Sharky, Sharky's little brother, you could say he's little and he's got very good little race pace.
34.9. As it stands, Crispy Bacon might be going home. He might be out.
Goodbye.
Because when you look at the weather, it's only going to get wetter. Yeah, you might still be able to improve then, but it's not very likely. Purple Jezza goes first. So you can definitely tell the track is ramping up with the weather. Now we're going to go on ×2 speed through to the final straight as people's laps end. You can see all. Can we go on board with
Ghost of Joe?
We'll go on board with Ghost of Joe as he comes over the line. Luigi Gonzalez, purple middle sector. Little Sharky goes second fastest.
Oh,
Mayhem goes
what can my driver do?
Thomas
yes,
Summers
P7.
goes seventh. This has been a really, really good CF racing. Oh, the Ghost of Joe. Oh, Crispy Bacon 7th. He will be through, surely. But if we just cast our area, CF Racing's going out now, Sharky's going out now, Ryan Judge is going out now. Father Bacon's gone out now. Get Point, Germat, and the other Audi driver that's name's just slipped my mind. Chessmania, thank you. That unless he's not out, he's not out. Dude Bro's not out. Some cars are not out when it matters the most, and that is really, really pivotal if you're going to be in the wet conditions, because the track's now going to get a bit wetter. Now, you might be able to improve, as we're going to stay on board with Sharky for a bit, but it's highly unlikely that you will improve. And that's just the annoying part about it, because now... Oh, never mind. Sharky goes purple. Judge goes purple.
Okay, I think you might have jinxed it there.
Commentator's curse.
Can we go on board with CF Racing?
Ryan Judge is definitely the best driver on this grid right now. CF Racing, yes. I mean, CF Racing is the most influential and popular driver on the grid. Ryan Judge is the best driver on the grid right now. He would have been champion of the world if we didn't get this safe back running. Oh wait, I never told you that on the YouTube. My F1 manager wouldn't stop crashing for the past week. I've managed to fix it thanks to the help of my dad, so yay. But we now have it running again.
How did you stop it from crashing?
Just kept on having to uninstall, do the files again. CF Racing is through in qualifying. Now, I'm going to take a precaution here. I'm going to take a precaution and send both my Haas drivers out again. Just on the basis that people are going faster. And cars are going out again. So it's not stupid by me.
It's not stupid, but it's still silly.
Well, no. But I'm then going to... Right. I'm then going to say, don't fight teammate. So Luigi should then go by. And then it gives Crispy Bacon the slipstream. Eventually. As we are just going to sim along a bit. Oh, bloody hell, look at the chaos behind Crispy Bacon. I mean, Crispy Bacon's already looking like he's through. But at the same time, he might not be. Here we go. He's definitely going to get overtaken. Great. What are they doing? Michael Babao goes purple.
Crash, 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 crash.
I mean, everybody's going green. Everybody's going green.
Come on,
even when
come
I'm
on.
getting overtaken. I get through. Opjo's out. Little Sharky's out. Shawnita Berry's out. Thomas is out. Crispy Bacon will be through. We'll get Boyd to make it through. Dude Bro's out. What can Chessmania do? He's on an in-lap, which means both the Hasses make through, and we lose a Ferrari, a McLaren, an Audi, another Audi, little Sharky, and Ghost Opjo. What a terrible session for you,
At
Thomas.
least I did beat a Ferrari and a McLaren.
Yeah, but it's equal machinery. It's not very impressive, is it? Both of your drivers are already out, mate. I hate to break it to you. Q2 looks like it's going to be wet. That is not very, very good at all. We are now in Q2, and if we have a look at the weather, it's only going to get wetter, and it's currently wet as it is. So we are going to wait until the other cars go out. I'm going to chuck it on sectors again. Come on. Nobody's going out yet. Oh, here we go. It's chaos that in the pit lane. Obviously, Sharky is going to have to carry McLaren again. We're going to go on board with Crispy Bacon for this lap because I'm Crispy Bacon, and when we can get out, that'll be beautiful. Now, this is a beautiful angle that I've not seen before. Inside the pits, just waiting to be released. There we go.
Oh, I was going to screenshot it.
Well, you can screenshot it in the video.
Fair point.
So when the video comes out. Now, if we have a look at the track map, you can see decent positioning for Crispy Bacon, decent positioning for Luigi. And yeah. Now then. Now that both of your drivers are out, I'm going to make my prediction for who I think's... Well, we're going to say one car that we think is going to be knocked out in this qualifying session. Myself, I'm going to say Mayhem gets knocked out. Who are you going to say gets knocked out, Thomas?
I'm going to go for a big shout. I think... I'm sorry, but I think one of your two drivers will get knocked out in P11.
I also think Sharky's going to get knocked out.
Yes, I do as well.
Right then. Shall we just sim along until the cars start their fast laps? There we go. I swear to God, if I get overtaken on my fast lap again, I'm going to be fuming. If anybody does go purple, we will jump on to them immediately. But for now, we're going to stay on board with Crispy Bacon. That's how it works in qualifying. The race, Get Point goes purple, but it's not very impressive because lots and lots of cars still have to step. Mayhem, purple. Sticky Piggy, not really doing too much. CF Racing, the same sector times as Mayhem, just not purple, which means it suggests he's not in the same decimal points. 35 flat for Crispy. That's the worst of the whole thing. So bad that I'm going to go on board with Mayhem. This
Come
is
on.
Your teammate, Thomas. Or your teammate.
One of... yeah.
One of your teammates. Now, Get Point goes purple. There's two cars battling ahead, you can see. Mayhem is doing absolutely brilliantly. Judging Get Point to compromising their own laps, I believe, ahead. Crispy Bacon really does need to pull something out of the hat here, or he will be out. The only reason why I'm so anxious now is because I need to get a driver through to Q3. Oh, yellows.
Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Driver's gone off. Driver's gone off.
Oh, Luigi's out. Luigi, locks up.
I think your second driver's mudded by that.
He is out of this session. Now that does give a chance oh, he's got back going again. It did almost give a chance for a red flag. Yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. If both of the Hasses are out, I do have an idea on how to get through to Q3, but it will involve me pausing the video, going into the editor, managing one of the teams that is in Q3, so we still get to see Q3.
Well,
that might be,
yeah, I think you'd have to do that.
Wetter. And there's no chance we
just send your driver out straight away because both your drivers got mudded by your second driver going off, so just send him out right now. Go, now.
Yep. I've got to reconfigure. But we will definitely try and see if we can make it to Q3 with a different team, just so we can see it. Right, go.
Go.
Right, go. Oh, Mayhem's also joined us. Bloody hell, I couldn't even get the Haas slipstream. Right, now just on the basis that I don't think there's going to be too many improvements apart from Luigi, we're going to be simming it. Oh, 34.6, never mind. We're going on. Luigi hasn't improved, but he's going to make a lot of time in Sector 3, because that's where he made his error.
Yeah, he is.
Now let's go on times 2 speed, because I don't want this to be taking too long. Jesus. It's qualifying for heaven's sake.
It's already taken us half an hour.
Mayhem goes purple in the middle sector.
Oh, go on, Mayhem. Go on, Mayhem.
This is the good part.
Oh.
Yay!
Yes! I don't think that's enough, though.
Come on, Haas. Haas. Crazy plays. Ooh, here is our race winner from round 1. Will he make it through? Yes.
I think you're going home.
I think we might be out here. This is very anxious stuff. Ryland Hughes. I won't mind a red flag now. Oh, bloody hell. Crazy Plays is improving. America's on his outlap. Father Baker's on his outlap. Jez has just started his lap. Sticky Piggy's barely improving. We might be through here. Crazy Plays does not improve. He is out. I am just going to sim along a bit. Oh, red flag. Jez has crashed again. I did catch Jezza going into the barrier a tiny bit. We will get a replay of this. This is the session over. A Haas car is through. Here's the replay. And this is Jezza. It looks like he's got a puncture and all. He just bins it.
That's just a game physics.
Oh. Well, that is qualifying over, I believe. Jezza is done. Oh, no. We can still start.
Go out one more time.
I don't think you'll be able to go round in time, though. We are just going to see what will happen. What will happen? 2 minutes 20. What's the track looking like?
Just do it.
I'm going to see what the other drivers do. If nobody goes out, I'm not going to go out. Just on the basis that there's definitely not time to go around now. To say that that's 1 minute 37. Getting out the pit lane's 20 seconds. Qualifying is done. Q2. Luigi Gonzalez is out. And this is us going into Q3 with Haas again. I told you.
Well done.
I told Mayhem P1, Sharky P2 and Germac P3. CF Racing, that's really good. Both Mercedes is through. Our racing
I told you one of your drivers would go out. I told you.
Yeah. I thought Sharky was going to go out. Jesus.
Yeah.
It will become Inters again. Now, just get ready for Q3. Strap in. We're about to do it. Hello there and welcome to Q3. Still in the commentary boxes, me and Thomas. And when is it the right time to go out? If you miss Q2, you do only need to go back a tiny bit in the video. But I'm acting like we're a TV broadcast. So if you miss Q2,
well, technically
as
we are.
DHL boards look a bit wonky and bent, we're going to send out Crispy Bacon here. Another shot. Thomas, if you want to get it... Ooh, now. Never mind.
Can you go on board with another driver?
Come on. Come on. We'll go on board with CF Racing. Just waiting for him to come out. It's not going to work, mate. Sorry. Right then. So we're just going to sim along. This might be the only lap you see in Quali.
Yes, it might be.
We need to put it on the sectors, because this is the most exciting laps of the whole weekend. The laps to decide whether you start in the first row, the second row, the third row, the fourth row, or indeed the fifth row. You don't want to start last in the
Can we all predict who will get pole?
Yes. I actually am backing CF Racing. What about you, Thomas?
I either think it will be Judge or Mayhem.
Nice. I mean, Judge is our race winner from last time out. Now, you know the drill. We'll be on board with Crispy Bacon, and if anyone keeps on going purple, we will then go on board with them. I'll tell you something. 35.2. Sticky Piggy. Sticky Piggy. Please tell me Sticky Piggy gets pole. That would be funny.
Mayhem.
Mayhem, no. I mean, it's tight. I want to see the actual numbers here. I wish we could, but we just can't, unfortunately. I want to see the next decimal point and the next decimal point. Sorry. Anywho, Crispy Bacon. He looks absolutely slow. Like a tractor here. Mayhem. Let's go on board with Mayhem. on ×2 speed. What would Mayhem do? He goes
He's
purple
up.
again. It's tight though, it really is tight. Ryland Hughes, Sticky Piggy, 139.454. What can Mayhem do? Crispy Bacon with an absolute shocking lap. CF Racing, purple in the middle sector. Oh, by
Come on,
almost
come on, CF.
a tenth.
Come on.
I think it's 10. Yeah, by almost a 10.
Oh.
George goes third. CF Racing, pole! Provisional pole for CF Racing.
Oh my, I'm shocked. Oh my.
Bow, P3, Crispy Bacon, shocking lap. Now I do think
I think your car's the slowest in the database editor.
Yeah. Now I do think you'll be able to get away with making a slight improvement in that because it's about the same as there. But so we might see another lap happen. But CF Racing, take a bow, Sharky PA, German P9. The first Hungarian to race in CRL League. The first Irish winner though is George, which is pretty annoying as I'm representing Ireland as well, so we don't have about 10 British drivers. As we see Crispy Bacon just drive into the box. Oh Jesus, we've used every inters. It won't matter as much in the race, I don't think, but we have used every bloody inter. That is not good, is it?
No, I've just screenshotted the RB in the pit lane.
Nice. Right then, so Sharky, Ryland Hughes, Alvarado, everybody's just coming in.
Oh, what's my
Nice.
mum text me?
Right then, so now let's have a look and wait and see until we have other cars go out. Stiggy Piggy goes out, CF Racing goes out. It's time. I'm sending my driver out after original Sharky. Because, oh, never mind. If I go on board with my driver. Piggy has ran wide and sustained some underfloor damage. Let's have another look. Stiggy Piggy. Oh, Jesus Christ, he was really mounting that curb. He's got a really good mount though. Let's just say that for sure. Stiggy Piggy driving the Red Bull. Thomas, what do you think of that run wide?
It was interesting. I did not catch all of it because my PC's been annoying at the moment.
Right then, as we get ready to see the likes of Crispy Bacon, Ryland Hughes has started his lap. Track position is not great, is said by my race engineer, Laura Noella. Basically, I'm in Esteban Ocon's seat, and Luigi's basically Oliver Behrman's seat. We might not be that exact driver because my driver's Alex Dunn and Luigi's driver is Carlos Sainz. But yeah.
Who thought Carlos Sainz would drive for Haas?
I don't know, but Ryland Hughes is going purple. Purple again. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a lap that you can see that there is improvement. So it's not a bad shout saying that we've got 2 laps, but CF Racing takes it away by a tiny bit. George, Hughes and CF Racing all have the same sector times. Just, it's very close now. And then Crispy Bacon just goes and ruins the closeness with German. Yeah, so it's definitely got drier and more grippier.
Yeah,
This is what
definitely
you want
has.
to see. CF Racing, what can you do? Mayhem's also got a 34.1. This is really tight. I'm loving it. I want Crispy Bacon to do better though. CF Racing though, it would be amazing if he got pole position.
Would it?
Yes. Oh no, CF Racing's at a horrible middle sector, just like Judge and Pete.
Yay!
Yeah, we don't want Ryland Hughes. He would be the first Portuguese driver to get pole in a race. Sticky Piggy goes second with his damage.
Well, I've done commentary with Ryland before actually.
To Crispy Bacon, there is something wrong with his car, you can see it. He has gone real slowly. CF Racing can't get pole position.
Picky,
Just can't get
Picky,
pole position.
Mayhem.
I'm going on board with Crispy Racing. Not Crispy Racing, I'm going on board with Crispy Bacon. I want to see what he does. 22.3.
Can you go on board with Mayhem, please?
We'll go on board with Mayhem as he crosses the line. We go on board with Alvarado, getting ready to cross the line. Ryland Hughes will have pole position for the race tomorrow. As it stands, Chris Bacon will be 10th as it stands. And that is it for Japan qualifying. Japan's qualifying. CF Racing on the front row. Stiggy Peavy third, Mayhem fourth, Alavrano fifth, Judge sixth, Sharky seventh, Michael Babale, Jermac ninth, Christian Bacon 10th, and our pole sitter, Rylan Hughes, the first Portuguese person to get pole position.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this qualifying session here in the wonderful Japanese qualifying Grand Prix. It has been a very big pleasure with you here. Please comment in the video if you want anything to be changed or anything, and I will see you for the next round in qualifying, and you'll be with a celebrity guest commentator instead of me for the Grand Prix. Thank you.
Yes, and you will not expect who it is as we simulate just to take you through the grid for the final time as it pops up on the screen. Rylan Hughes on pole, CF Racing, we've mentioned the top 10. Let's give some attention
Who's that
to the next
face cam?
It was a Portuguese driver, so I don't know.
Ah.
Because Rylan wanted to be Portuguese. Andrew Merica, the Romanian, 11th. Father Bacon, 12th. Crazy plays 13th, Jezza 14th with his crash. He might be starting from the pit lane due to his engine, because that looked like it definitely wrecked an engine. Get Boint 15th, Luigi 16th, Ghost Stop Joe 17th, Chessmania 18th, Little Sharky 19th, Thomas 20th, Sean Berry 21st, and Dude Bro starting P last. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the race later on in the day. I mean, on the Sunday.